Through you to Chief Wiggins, could you head this way, and I'll start talking, because that 5 minutes goes pretty quick. So the equipment that, and the deputy chief, well, I get a 2 for 1. Chief Wiggins isn't coming. He's the department head, isn't he? Yeah, I would like Chief Wiggins. You're the deputy, right? You can both come. So as we were talking, you had stated that there was equipment that was outdated. What all equipment was outdated?
We have SCBA tanks that need to be replaced.
So tanks?
Yeah, SCBA breathing equipment, cascade system to recharge the SCBA tanks.
So the cascade system, and what else?
And we have a need for a generator system to provide these
The generator,
stations.
which I heard him on Mayor Neely's show when he called us terrorists. I heard him state that he needed the generator in case he needed to raise the garage.
We're to protect our democracy, our cities, and our communities from domestic, foreign, and internal terroristic tactics. And that's what we're witnessing now inside the city of Flint.
So I do want to say this. So is it anything else? I got 3 items.
Those 3 items, right, Chief? Those 3 items.
Oh my God, Chief, be quiet. What were you asking?
Good evening. How many? I've got 3 items that needed to be replaced that were crucial, that on the press conference where we were called terrorists by the mayor, and that as if council members did not care. One thing I feel very firmly about is that all
Are you asking me a question?
I'm asking you a question.
All I can speak on is firefighting, fire
And
department.
that's what I'm talking about, because it
Okay.
was made at the fire station.
Okay, what is your question?
Let me get it out.
Oh,
Please pause the time. Madam Clerk, thank you. Or else stop yelling out. Yes, dear. Go ahead and restart the time.
So one thing I can say is I believe that we are a council of 8. I believe that every single person would approve if you ever needed any crucial equipment. I don't even have to doubt that. And that is a question I don't like putting council against the firefighters. That should never happen.
are you asking me a question? That's what I'm asking. Are you asking
I
me a
have the
question?
floor. I have the floor, sir. Thank
Okay.
you. So when I'm done, I'll let you know.
All right.
So
I'll sit
according,
down.
because you are the chief, and you were the chief, how long have you been here, Chief Wiggins?
Not sure.
Oh, you're not sure. Okay, so you're retired from this department. Well, let me tell you, since you're not sure, what the city charter states if you needed equipment, because you didn't call us. We didn't miss meetings because there was no reason. It was clearly because we requested a legal opinion that we had not been given. But I want you to know, if you ever need anything, on page 28, section 3-208 states regular department reports. That upon city council's request, the mayor shall require department heads to appear before and report to the city council on a quarterly basis. You didn't report to us on a quarterly basis. This is all new. We don't want them going in without tanks that have the much needed air or equipment that's going to fail. You didn't tell us this, but you did in the press conference. We were called terrorists. That was just inappropriate. It was inappropriate because this is true city business. And so quarterly, if you had came in and you're supposed to give us progress on the department's budget, progress on the performance goals, set department budgets, and to answer questions from the city council. You haven't done this. You went straight to the press to demonize us. That wasn't fair to this council. Absolutely, if you had to come before and said, hey, the tanks are out, the cascade system, the generator, we would have made sure you had that. Every single council member. We have been called obstructionists, terrorists. If you want to say, and I get the people coming here and saying, we want to bring the council together, then you have to stop using divisive words, divisive tactics, and divisive press conferences. Using the press to divide this council is not going to help. Not ever would I have said, if you had had your secretary sent an email, hey, this is important. I have all these things failing, I would have denied it. But just in case, if you don't know, Page 20 of the charter states what you're supposed to do. You're a seasoned chief, not once but twice. You came back to our council meeting, to the city to work. As we appreciate you, but as we respect you, please give us that same respect. That was not given. That press conference was horrendous, and it was an embarrassment, and it further divided this council. Now, you have these items on here, and of course, we have fixed everything else with the legal opinion. They will more than likely be passed.
Ma'am, that's your time.